What's up, Cuffaros? Getting used to me, so if you go like this, come on. See? Look. And people are reaching out to me to get some of the guppies. We're gonna clean Sparky's tank. That is literally way more clear. What's up, Cuffaros? Nah guys, I'm just joking. But with this PC face mask, thank you Paul. Paul Cuffaro actually sent me this and you'll see the unboxing footage later in today's video. So it's really cool. Thank you Paul for the mask and funny intro right there. So we'll be starting over here with the Aquascape Pond. Now the goldfish actually are getting used to me. So if you go like this, come on. See? Look, it's amazing. They come to me. And even some of the new ones. There's a goldfish right there. He like changed it. He was either black or he like changed colors. Some of these goldfish actually what they go through as time goes by, they will change colors, which is really cool. Now my koi, I do not see any of my koi. There's one back there, but they'll just have to keep getting used to me. So I actually did end up posting an ad on Nextdoor and people are reaching out to me to get some of the guppies. I'm giving away the babies because for free, because they haven't grown their colors and it's like $2 each for like the more grown guppies really, because you know, the colors. But here they all are. Again, once I turn this light on, they literally just go ham. Look at all that vibration on the water. They're just so hungry. It's so crazy. So one lady's actually coming up to pick up 20 baby guppies. So I'm assuming she's probably gonna feed them to other fish, but I don't know. That's what happened with the guppies right now. Okay guys, so we got the Betta Fish tank right here. And so what I'm gonna be doing is taking out a few of the objects in here, putting them in a little bin, just scrubbing them down, taking all the algae off of it and putting it back in and scrubbing down the tank. In the guppy tank, it's like full of little snails. This one doesn't really have too many, so normally snails will eat the algae, which is good, but then they overpopulate, and that's bad. I don't have too many of those in here, which probably would have taken care of this, but I don't. So we're gonna clean Sparky's tank. You can say hi to Sparky. So thank you all whoever named it. Maybe I'll use the label maker and put little names on them, just so I remember all the names that you guys put on feed. all the names that you guys name the animals. So yeah, and so I remember. Now as we wait for the 10 minutes or 15 minutes for the water to dechlorinate before I add it in, it's actually really hot in here, so without having the heater on for the beta, mainly because it's halfway down, so the heater would be exposed, and when the heater is exposed without any water, it breaks, burns, overheats, breaks down. So I'm gonna go and feed Hawkeye the tortoise, so we're gonna go fix up his meal. So here's a little meal that I got for Red, my bearded dragon, and Hawkeye, my probably juvenile Russian tortoise. I just slice up some carrots with a little potato peeler so that I don't have to buy like pre-sliced carrots, and some mustard greens. And I like to use mustard and collard greens. Don't really use like iceberg lettuce because it's basically just water. It doesn't give them much nutrients. But romaine lettuce is normally okay, but you don't want to make that in like their whole diet. Put some in right there. That should be enough for him today. He won't eat too much more than that. So I haven't picked you up in a little while. Maybe you should get a bath soon, but here he is, or she is. I actually don't know yet. But yeah, that's Hawkeye. So let's go get him eating right over there. And he'll soon go ahead and eat his greens. And then I filled up his water dish today, and this is his moist side, so I'll spray this down a little bit more than the other side. Red. Right there. And so Red's cage does need a cleaning. It is pretty bad right now, mainly because he just got done shedding and there's some leftover food. So I'm gonna go, fill up his water dish, bring a vacuum this all up. But I'm waiting for him to finish his food first. So guys, next all we have is the guppy tank, and we also have the pond. So luckily I've actually been seeing some of I literally just a couple minutes ago saw my baby koi swimming around. Let me see if I can find him. Can you guys see him? Let me know if you spot my little koi. I don't see him. But he was at the top. I can see one of the koi. Okay, there he is. I see him. So I'm just hoping that they are eating food also. Really just because I'm used to keeping more things that I catch. So the hardest thing for me and the best thing for me to see is for the things I catch to eat. And when I have fish from the pet store that don't eat, that sometimes worries me. So these goldfish are eating, but the koi are a little bit more scared, not as used to people as much as these goldfish are. So hopefully these koi, go drop a comment down them, tell them to eat, and I'm sure they are eating, I just haven't seen it. But my parents have been wanting me to clean up quite a bit. A lot of this, it's the summer, so everything gets a little algae. I literally just made a video recently about cleaning this, and it's already pretty dirty. So I'll have a little net and scoop all that muck out. But they've wanted me to actually clean these slate stones. So that slate stone, that stone. Again, getting pretty dirty. You know, the pond itself is pretty clean. Just more this area, fixing this so that we don't see this biofalls as much. So I'm gonna need a big brush to scrub those slate stones. I'll probably have lunch first. The lady who's picking up the 20 guppies is coming about in an hour. I'll probably just record the drop off, so I won't really show her face or anything or get the camera in her face. But it'll just be like on the table recording the transaction. I'm just gonna hand them to her, and I'm gonna have the 20 babies in a bag. So guys, it was just as easy as that, just scrubbing it down a little bit. Now I'm gonna go get some food because it's later in the day, hotter in the day. It's over 100 right now. And we're gonna just go feed the fish. Get a little handful and just put it in. So that's it for the pond now. Now I'm gonna probably head upstairs to the animal room. Okay, so now guys, we are up here with the bearded dragon, and now he's eaten everything. Probably gonna try to go to the pet store today, get either some crickets or some mealworms, which is what he loves, and then I'm gonna be vacuuming out with that vacuum his cage. So he should just be chilling on his basking rock while I clean it up. Autofocus has not been on this time, but that's fine. Alright guys, so there we go. I mean, there's a little bit of stuff back there, but pretty much it's all clean. I could just, wash out this pan, but for the most part, it's pretty clean. And also, Beiju tank, guys, look at that. That is literally way more clear than it was before. There's Sparky. Look at that. It's just, doesn't that look great? Doesn't that look great? I just have to top it off a little bit, but that just looks so good. So guys, that's all of them in my room. And over here, the pond is all clear now, all cleaned. And the guppy tank is also all clean. Here's some extra water I can use to top off with. But now we have around 20, maybe 25 less baby guppies in here, which kind of is cool. I literally just thought I saw a purple guppy. That's all these. I have blues, purples. So these are literally some of the rarest guppy that I've ever seen. It's just such a cool tank, and the setup I made, how many babies they have. It's just really fun to watch all of them grow. And so that's the guppy tank. So guys, today's positive comment shout out goes to Dennis Omer. I came from TikTok and dropped a sub for you. Thank you, Dennis. If you guys don't know, I actually do have a TikTok now. It's growing pretty. We're at 4,000 followers now, so that's pretty cool. Go check it out. I'm posting many times daily, posting a lot of content on there because it's kind of like the type of platform where you are free to post as many times, almost as many times as you want in a day. So I'm posting daily there, and let's get to the verse of the day. So guys, today's verse is Isaiah 40:31. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run, not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. So guys, this verse is really just showing us that when you put your hope in the Lord and you give everything to Him, He is going to make you stronger. You're going to feel more free when you're with God. He won't make you grow weary. With His strength, He's guiding you. He's making you maybe not physically stronger, but mentally stronger in your faith. And just in your head, He's making you grow more towards Him. You'll soar on wings like eagles. You're going to feel more free in God's presence. You'll run and not grow weary. You can keep going on with life, and no matter what's going on, God's gonna help you through it. So that's today's verse. I hope you all have an amazing day. Again, merchandise, top link in the description. FV logo, I still gotta purchase one of those ones, but this is the visionary with the little trout and then via Fishvisions by Fishvisions. That's what we got today, so I hope you all have an amazing day. Peace, love, positivity, find your vision, and follow. Be a visionary today and subscribe. If you guys would like to be featured in the next video, all you have to do is drop down a positive comment below. If you're here from TikTok, thank you so much, and I will see you guys next video. Peace.